it back. Almost got that reverse 3-0, but now moving on to... We have Bucket versus Sethie. Another Forsburn on the screen, but now we have an Orcane. Definitely kind of a Grem-like character, but not going to be played by Grem here. Gets a nice little up tilt. Trying to make it back here, but this is not a good position for this Orcane. Does manage to keep that double jump. Use it there, but lots of smoke on the stage. Gets that down tilt, very nice stuff. And of course, these Orcane normals just so fast here. There's that bubble butt, and holy, what a kill. Incredible there. And that first blood with that insane bubble butt into bear. Nair coming out there as well. Clone Pop keeping this Orcane in the corner here. Plat boost Nair. Is that bear as well. And just piling on a lot more damage to this Forsburn. Up tilt, dash attack, ducks under that up cape there, doesn't quite hit. That's going to be Clone Pop into down smash, doesn't quite do the trick. Orcane deceptively heavy. Plat boost Nair there. Nair just batting you away. 104% now. Bucket just absolutely not letting up on this pressure. So much momentum here, but that up cape immediately Sethie blessed with the up cape actually connecting. And that's going to even up the stocks here. Nice down smash, though. Catching that whiff from Sethie. Bucket manages to get a nair there. Bear doesn't quite hit. Good DI. Bear doesn't kill there. Down strong. Almost survives, but not quite. Sethie on last stock here in game 1. It's definitely been a pretty quick game so far. Bucket just... incredibly fast here, absolutely not letting up on the gas by any means. There's so much pressure here with all these quick Orcane normals. Sethie just trying to find anything that they can do. Just bats that clone away with that jab. I don't see that too often, but great stuff from Bucket, of course. Up cape doesn't quite take it this time. Orcane not high enough. That F-Strong doesn't quite do it. Great DI there from Sethie, but the SD, unfortunate. Bucket takes game 1. Great stuff from the home turf as well. And let's see if our Forsburn's gonna follow the same path as Spiker, or if we're gonna see Sethie evening the score here. We do have the Forsburn home turf, so that would say to me that we're going to see Sethie making some moves here, and already I think that is ringing true, with Sethie having a pretty solid percent lead here, really making great use of that platform, getting lots of smoke as well. Bucket manages to hit through that smoke though, and Bucket taking that platform. Great positioning as well. Sethie not quite able to... Ooh! Incredible pickup with the up cape there. Just the work that Forsburn mains do to make up cape work is just like... It's... it's such a funny move. But of course, Sethie taking that first lead here, but down tilt, up strong. There from Bucket. Manages to even the score. There's that down strong. Bucket trying to pressure with these normals as well, but Sethie feeling much more comfortable here, it looks like. Much more comfortable than on Merchant Port. There's that down tilt. Bucket having Sethie in the corner now, and that sweet spot back air is not going to be great for Sethie. Back air, back air. Up airs as well. Lots of bubbles, and down strong is going to take that stock. Bucket's taken back the lead. Lots of down tilts here. Just so much pressure, absolutely not letting up on the gas. That's the crazy thing about Bucket, is he uses Orcane's normals so well that when he gets this momentum, it's just so hard to stop him. Great hit there from Sethie, but doesn't quite make the most out of that advantage state. Gets a fair there. F-capes the wrong way though, unfortunately. Trying to get a read, but Bucket, of course, just not teching. F-tilt, back air, back air. Great DI in there from Sethie to just fall out of that. Trying to get that back air. Down strong doesn't quite come through. Bucket trying to get a little read there after that jab. But Sethie manages to bring Bucket down to his last stock now. Let's see if they're going to be able to make it back. Of course, that pressure with down strong. Kind of predictable after what Bucket's been doing these last couple games, just trying to find these random burst strongs. And Sethie looks to be... Oh, wait. Incredible pop, parry on the clone pop. Wow, that's... Okay. Well then, Bucket taking game 2. Let's see if Sethie's going to be able to... Oh! And on Frozen Fort as well, Badger Co-Mines rather. See if this is really going to be the Forsburn stage, or if Spiker is just that different. Bucket already getting those Orcane grounded combos just across the floor with down tilt. Sethie trying to make it back to stage here. Bucket just not letting up on the pressure though, as usual. Down air comes through. Gets that down tilt. Sethie striking back there. Very, very nice. Doesn't quite manage to find the kill there, but that was an incredibly scary position for Bucket. Managing to make it back to the stage. Gets that down strong and manages to kill. Great stuff. Okay. Go plat boost in there. Now Bucket. Ooh, actually getting hit by that up B. Little FK Pierce. Sethie holding on to this first stock, but of course, commentator's curse. It's even now once again with that F strong from Bucket. Coming through here with the droplet. Getting back air as well. Holy! Incredible pickup there with the down tilt on the platform. And another back air. Sethie managing to survive, but just barely. There's that plat boost nair. Trying to get that jab. Fair, but the nair doesn't quite connect. F tilt comes through. Here's another nair. Doesn't quite get that follow-up though, once again. And Sethie actually taking much more percent than I realized. Holy. And that is going to be the down strong right there at 120. Going to seal that. Battle down strong, I think, yeah. Now Sethie just really needs to bring this back here. Bucket is just, once again, just winning neutral just so much and getting so much out of advantage state. Sethie is just not quite able to keep up. Sethie's advantage state has been very, very good this game. But still, Bucket's just outpacing them. Nice down strong there, but of course Orcane not dying to that. Back air dash attack, just trying to keep Bucket off stage here, trying to find something for that down tilt. Nair into the down strong to kill. A convincing 3-0 there from Bucket. Moving on to winners finals to fight Grum. And sending Sethie